So thank you so much for inviting us for this to deliver a talk on how to get a startup in agriculture financed. So startup, we know, is what is the importance of startups is, it is nothing but taking up a business enterprise or having an idea. If somebody is having an idea, he can convert it into a business enterprise and start a business. That is what we mean by a startup. And it is basically a first timer who comes into it, comes with an idea, and he wants to start a business. And he takes up the challenge to enter into to set up a business or an enterprise. And the importance, we know that, why it is important is it creates employment opportunity. It also generates income avenues for the persons. And we are not a job seeker, rather than we become a job provider. And therefore, this startup is very important. And therefore, the government has understood the importance of this startup, and it is trying to promote the startup ecosystem in the country. And the major challenge which a startup faces is how to get finance, because he's having an idea, he's having he wants to develop a product out of it and enter into market to market it. But the major challenge is of the finance. In order to source inputs, in order to source manpower or suitable manpower, in order to have a marketing team, and to take up the production. So therefore, finance is very important, and we must know, a startup must know how to get a finance so that he can move ahead with his idea and start a business. So moving on to this thing, I just take you to various modes for funding startups. So what are the various modes for funding startups? Let us look at it one by one, so that anybody who is thinking of taking up a startup enterprise is benefited out of this particular lecture. So first is the self-finance your startup business. So this is, we all know that having your own money invested into the enterprise is the best way. So we must have our own money capital, which can be used for starting the business. And it is, whenever we go to any bank also, there again, the banks, they ask us, how much is your contribution? The bank is ready to finance, but it says that you should put some money from your own pocket also, maybe 20%, 25%, which we say is the margin money which the banks expect that the person should invest. So therefore, this is one of the best way to start a startup business, to put in your own money. Second is to this is another second best method, is to have your friends and family members understand what is your concept, what you want to do, and convince them so that they contribute something towards building your enterprise. So this is the best one, to seek support of the friends and family and who come forward. And many of the enterprises, they start with this. The friends, they contribute the money, and many times 2-3 friends, they meet together, they pool the money, and they start up the enterprise. So this is the best, second best option to take up to finance a startup.